Hello all, welcome back to this channel. This video is part of the series of SSIS tutorial videos. In this video, we are going to discuss about merge join transformation. So merge join transformation allows you to combine rows from two sorted data sets based on a join key. It is similar to SQL joins. So obviously we are having inner join, left outer join and full outer join. So today we are going to deal with inner join that returns only matching rows in both the table. Suppose you are having two tables in SQL Server. One is having columns customer ID and the table name will be customer, and another one will be orders table and that will be also having customer ID. So we are going to build a new table with customer orders, the customer who has ordered the products. So in the customer table, there will be lots of customers. Only a few customers will be having the entries in the order table. So we are going to use inner join and we will select out the customers who are having orders, and we will be creating a new table and we will be inputting all those details into that customer order table. So before this merge join transformation, you need to sort out the matching data types. So input must be sorted and have matching data types on join columns. So the uses of this merge join transformation is it combines dimension and fact tables, the same what you're going to do today, and it merge lookup reference data and transaction data, and it is used in data warehouse ETL scenarios. So we will go to the SQL Server, and here we are having some code to create the table. We are having this code to create the customer table with customer ID and customer name. And we have the code to create order table that is having order ID, customer ID and order amount. So obviously you need to have a key that will be similar in both the tables which have the same data type also. So we are having customer ID in both the table, and of course we are going to insert some values to the customer. We are going to insert three names, that is Alice, Bob and Charlie, and we are going to insert some values, almost three values into the order table also. But you need to see the order table. We have customer ID 1, customer ID 2, and third entry is customer ID 1 itself. We don't have any entry for customer ID. Once you use the merge join transformation, you will get the customer order table with the customer ID 1 and 2 only. It is similar to the inner join in SQL Server. So we are going to merge everything and we are going to use the merge join, and we are going to enter the records in this table customer order, which is having customer ID, customer name, order ID and order amount. So we will do one thing. We will create and execute this to the table and the columns. So we have executed. You can see here we have given the select statement of all the three tables down. That's the reason why we got all these three. So you can see here the first table, that is customer table, is having 3 records. Order table is also having 3 records, but it is having only records of 2 customers. And of course the third table, we don't have any entry. We are going to input the entry into the third table using merge join transformation from these 2 tables. So we will go to the Visual Studio and we will create a project, new project, and you can select the integration service project and you can go for next and give the project name and give the location of the project, and you can select create. Now in the control flow pane, we can select the data flow task because we are going to use the data flow task to do this ETL operation. So you can double click the data flow task and you can go inside the data flow task, and now you can search and find out the OLEDB source. So we need to create 2 OLEDB source. The first one we are going to create is for customer table. So select the OLEDB and then select the new connection. So you can select new and you can create the server. You can write the server name here and you can select the desired data set what you are going to use. I have a data set called SSIS, database called SSIS, and we are going to use that. You can text the connection also and you can select OK. Now instead of selecting the table, we are going to select the SQL command. So here we are going to give select customer ID, customer name from customers, and then you can select and see the preview. You got the customer ID and customer name from the customer table, and you can select OK. The same way you can rename this as customers. The same way you can select one more OLEDB source and you can rename it as orders, and you can select the configuration. Since the database is similar in both the tables, there is no need to create a new connection manager. The already configured connection manager is here. So you can just select the SQL command in the data access mode and you can write the select query for orders table. You can select customer ID, order amount from orders. If you preview, you will get all the 3 columns. and you can select OK. Now simply you can merge it here. Before merging, you need to sort this. So you can go for sort transformation under the common transformation options. You can select it here and you can connect it with the customers, and you can select customer ID. You need to sort out with the customer ID. If you haven't seen the sort video, you can go behind and you can search for sort transformation, and you can get the video and you can see. The same way you can do it for order table also. You can select the orders and sort it out with respect to customer ID. So both the tables you need to sort with customer ID and select OK. Now we are going to use the merge join transformation. You can go and select the merge join here under the common transformation, and you can select the customers one and sort it out, and you can connect with the merge join, and you will be getting a message which input you need to use. You can just use it as join left input, and you can select OK, and obviously the next one it will be taking as the right input. So what we have done is we have taken the customer table, order table, we have sorted out, and we have connected both the tables to merge join. And now we will configure the merge join. Double click it and you have selected customer ID and customer ID. And here the join type you can give it as, if you want to give it as left join. Suppose if you are going to create a data warehousing, and if you want to move the data from staging server to the data warehouse, you can use left join. Now we are going to use only inner join because we want to get the customers who are having the orders also. So we will use the inner join, and which all columns you need, you can select it. We need customer name, we need order name and order ID, and we need the order amount. So that's it. But here you have to mention the correct join type here, and you can select OK. And now we can create the output. So we can go to the destination and you can go OLEDB destination. So you can select it here, OLEDB, and you can link it with merge join. And this is the output. And of course, the connection manager is the same. There is no need to do anything else. The only thing you need to do is you need to select the mapping and see whether everything is proper. And we need to select the table. We are going to enter into customer order table. So you can select the customer order and then you need to map it. So the customer ID, customer name, order ID and order name, everything. Order amount is mapped properly. You can select OK. And done. You can see, you can execute the package and see whether it is working properly. So before executing the package, you can go to the SQL Server and see what are the outputs there. So if you run this query from customers, orders and order table, you can see customer and orders, and you don't have any value in the order table. So we will go and execute the integration service. You can execute the package here, and we can see everything got executed properly. We are having 3 rows that got executed, that got inserted into the OLEDB destination, that is a customer order table. We will go and check and see. So the same SQL Server tables we got, and we will select everything once again and we will execute it. So now you can see the customer and order table, nothing happened because of course we are not doing anything with the customer and order table. So we have entered the values into the customer order table, and you can see here customer ID, customer name, order ID and order amount. But here you can see only 2 customer name. That is because the third customer, that is customer name called Charlie, is not having any order in the order table. So that is what we covered in this video. We covered merge, join, transformation, SQL Server table creation script, SSIS package demo with some data in the SQL Server, and the inner join with sorted inputs. Hope this was a valuable one. Have a nice day.